The knife here is a Manly Wasp, an S90v by Manly Knives. You can see S90v blade steel there. This deep carry pocket clip, just a simple slip joint. Now, what makes this knife so special, for one, is the price. It is very good. I think I paid like 66 or 70 bucks if you include tax and shipping and everything. But the other special thing is this knife, unlike most, is ground extremely thin behind the edge. Let me see if I can even get it to focus here. Yeah, about 8,000. So though mine in particular is a little bit thicker, especially after I sharpened it. Again, it got a little thicker yet, but it still is an exceptional cutter. This knife is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Not to mention, Manly Knives does a heat treat that most companies can't touch, in my opinion, especially for that price. Not only do they heat treat this quite well, they heat treat it harder than most, and they cryo it. I don't think the same can be said for many companies at the moment right now. Spyderco does a pretty good job, but the performance I've seen out of this is quite incredible, to say the least. Right now, it's still pretty damn sharp, to say the least. And I got, well over 300 cuts there. 300 feet of cardboard on this sharpening, and it's, doing excellent, other than one tiny little nick in the blade there. Must have been something hard in the cardboard or whatever, but besides the point, the knife is doing very well, to say the least. Actually, one of the best performers I think I've seen yet. And it says a lot, because I actually didn't really care for S90v. I ended up buying a Benchmade 940-1 in S90v, and to tell you the truth, I hated it. It was a bitch to sharpen. It was thick behind the edge. It cut like shit. I mean, it was a nice knife otherwise, but it didn't seem to hold the fine edge very long at all. I didn't really care for it that much, but this changed my mind about S90v, and I'm really starting to appreciate it and like it. And can't wait to buy some more knives. I actually just ordered another one, not even a week later. Now I'm ordering one in 12C27. Can't wait to try that one out and see how it is and give it a review. I mean, it has a nice deep carry pocket clip. It folds up nice. It's a good size. Size is perfect for EDC. Thin and lightweight. If you don't mind slip joints, which it has a nice, stiff slip joint with 4 steps in it, as you can see here. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Kind of difficult to do one-handed, but not too bad. But to say the least, I've really been enjoying this knife. It has been a great knife for me. Anyway, the more I use this, I'll keep giving an update on it, but so far this isn't the only time I've used it. The time before that, it got just as many cuts, if not more. Actually, I think it's quite a bit more. But it's still got plenty of life to go. I just stopped and gave up there because it's going so well and still quite sharp, I believe. Let me see if I can't really. Yeah, I ended up getting cardboard all over me. But yeah, you can see it's definitely pulling hair off. So, I mean, it's still shaving after about 300 feet of cutting there on cardboard. All in all, doing quite well in my opinion, and I really like it. For the price, honestly, try one. I mean, I think they're amazing, to say the least, especially for that price. It was done very well. And even just to see what real edge geometry is like, because I am so sick of companies coming out with stuff that's 35 thousandths behind the edge, or You know, basically sharpened pry bars that need 50 pounds of cutting force just to cut through cardboard, even when they're razor sharp. That's not what a knife is for, in my opinion. If you want that, get a screwdriver or a pry bar. If you want an actual knife and a good cutting tool, try out a Manly Wasp. See what you think. And then, if you really got the money, go for like a Phil Wilson or something, because he does great geometry too. Anyway, thanks a lot for checking out my video, and hope you like it. Let me know what y'all think. Oh yeah, also Manly, I believe they harden these 60-61, although some people have gotten a little lower. One person got a little lower, but they're supposed to be hardened. You know, they shoot for 61 out the gate, which is really good. You know, way better than most S90v. Most is done around 59-ish. And in my opinion, HRC matters. I don't care what anybody says. It matters. I mean, yes, it was composition a little bit, but I guess CTSX HP has showed me it's not really as important as you might think, because that don't really have much, and it's quite good overall too. I'll have to do a review on the Spyderco Chaparral soon. I recently picked up that one too, and I haven't really got to run it through too much of its paces, but it's been doing quite good so far, and real thin blade. I'm enjoying that a lot too. Excellent knife overall. And also, actually, I got to do another review on the Benchmade Bug Out, which everyone has done, but the coating I'm really liking. It's a nice blade overall. It's super lightweight. Nice EDC knife. And then another one I've been thoroughly enjoying. Spyderco Caribbean review will be coming up next on that soon. LC200N, awesome steel. Super easy to sharpen. Gets sharper than anything I've seen yet. And pretty cool. Although not quite the edge holding of this stuff, but what's weird is when it wears down, it still holds a very aggressive, sharp edge, which I usually don't see very often, so it's pretty cool. And one other knife I'm going to have to review really soon is Cold Steel Mini Pendleton Hunter with the DLC coating in 3V. This thing is another one that is very, it really amazed me. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I think it's because it's a combination of it being so hard and so tough and kind of wear resistant. It's working out beautifully for my use. And when it did dull a tiny bit, it didn't actually get micro nicks and chips in the edges like every single steel I've ever tried does. This one actually only just slightly dulled a little, and then I was able to strop it right back to razor blade sharp with nothing but that. So pretty cool overall. I'm going to do a review on that too quite soon. Let me know what you guys think. And also, there's quite a few others coming up as well. I'm probably going to end up doing my LC200N Native 5 Salt. Anyway, guys, sorry for the crappy camera and crappy lighting. I can't find my other camera at the moment, so I'm just using my phone. Also, crappy lighting. I'm just downstairs right now, where I was playing around with this thing, checking out the edge retention. Overall, great knife. I recommend you try one out. Yeah, try it for yourself. See what you think. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, hope you enjoy my video. Take care.